You think I'll let you zone?
Baka.
I normally don't do this, but since it's a new number 1, why not? Out of the pages of the last adjectiveless Spider-Man volume comes Spider-Boy, Bailey Briggs, as he figures out why no one remembers him. We open up to Peter tagging along with his supposed sidekick to fight off his nemesis Gutterball, but even Peter doesn't remember a villain with a bowling ball for a head. Spider-Man tries to end the fight quickly, but Gutterball's head is stronger than his fist. Spider-Boy sets off a barrage of lame bowling jokes and sends the Pinhead into the gutter. After the bowling alley is saved, the people ask Spider-Man if they are going to keep him away as well, and Spider-Boy wants to know why. Then he sees the Daily Bugle saying that he's the newest monstrous freak with fangs out. Spider-Man tells the kid to chill out and he'll see what he can do. Spider-Man makes it to the Bugle to see if they can redact the article about the Spider-Boy monster. Robbie really doesn't want to, but the owner of the bowling alley says that he can come and bowl anytime he wants. At Feast, Peter wants to tell Bailey something while he and Christina talk. Bailey doesn't like that the only friend he has is Christina, but she comments that he demasked and asked if he was a ginger when they first met. Peter tells Bailey that the bowling alley wants to honor Spider-Boy with a lifetime pass, but doesn't know if that includes food like hot dogs and nachos. Elsewhere, Madame Monstrosity is trying to find a way to hunt down Spider-Boy, like creating a mutant bloodhound to find him, but asks the computer for any sightings, and they get a hit with the bowling alley. At the ceremony, Spider-Boy is presented with a bowling ball, and he comments if they decapitated Gutterball and gave him his head as a trophy, because if they did, that's kinda weird. Bailey has a flashback to when Madame spliced him with a spider and his only friend was a fellow prisoner, Eli. Bailey is upset because even if he escapes, he will still be a freak, but Eli tells corny jokes to lighten the mood. Madame overhears the jokes and is curious about turning Eli into an elephant and a rhino. Bailey blames himself for Eli getting an even worse splicing. Bailey tries to overwhelm Eli, but thanks to his thick hide, blunt attacks don't work on him. Then he tries his fangs and no dice. Madame wants to see who Spider-Boy is and finds out she created him but doesn't remember anything about this kid. Bailey tries to talk Eli down, but the bystanders rile up Eli and Madame tells him to destroy everything. Bailey tells Eli that everyone has a choice to be who they want to be. As the comic ends, Eli tells Madame Spider-Boy got away, but Bailey isn't giving up on him and wants to save Eli. Slott has tried his hand at another Spider character, and even though the reason for his creation was to give Peter a kid to look after that wasn't his actual kid, but still had a bond with, Bailey is warming up to people, but it's clear Slott is trying to give Spider-Boy everything in the first few issues to help him stick around, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Bailey is really interesting being that he is a helmless superhuman, but time will tell if Slott can actually do anything with him before his interest wanes, like with what happened to Silk.